Hello guys, I'm Rob, and I want to share my story with you. I think it's quite different from what you're used to hearing, so listen carefully to all the details before making any judgment. It all started a few years ago on my 13th birthday. I went with my dad to an electronics store to choose my birthday presents. I wanted to get some video games because I didn't really care about anything else back then. My dad didn't mind because he's doing great financially, so he said he's willing to buy me 5 different ones for my birthday. I was happy, and 5 was more than enough for me, but somehow I found myself stealing a 6th one. Instead of asking my dad to buy it, I wasn't caught. This idea appealed to me, and it didn't feel like stealing or doing something bad. Days passed by, and whenever I liked something, anything, I won't hesitate for a moment to steal it and hide it somewhere, without drawing anyone's attention to me. I became better and better at it every day. It felt like I became invisible when I steal. No one could catch me, no one at all. I literally stole things from all the members of my extended family. I took the wedding ring of my late grandfather, which my grandmother really loved, and saved in her valuable jewellery box for many years after my grandfather died. She got so nervous and mad when she couldn't find it. She asked everyone to help her find it. I remained silent. I said nothing. She cried for days and days. I felt bad for her, but I didn't feel bad about taking the ring. It was such a strange feeling. Don't worry, I returned it later. Just because it didn't fit my finger size, and oh well, it's very old-fashioned. Later, my family started to notice that something is off. My aunt claimed it's a ghost, and she spread the idea to everyone that we are haunted, and we need to move out of our houses and seek some help, etc. That was so funny. I mean, how could anyone believe that? But she managed to scare everyone. All this felt like a game to me. An interesting and entertaining game. I watched them all, doubting themselves and everyone around them. Except for me. I was always the calm, innocent boy in the family who only minds his own business, so no one suspected me. They knew I'd never steal, especially that I can buy everything I need and want. It just didn't make sense to anyone. And to tell you the truth, it didn't even make sense to me. On my 16th birthday, I started to realise that this game is not amusing anymore. I caused trouble to many people around me, and I should tell the truth and stop doing this. I tried several times, but failed. I couldn't understand why. I gathered all my courage and talked to my parents. That moment, everything started to bounce back to the right track. My father returned all the valuables I stole, and I attended many sessions at a psychological centre, and I have finally completely recovered now. Studies say that there's no cure for kleptomania, but psychotherapy may help to end the cycle of compulsive stealing. It worked in my case, and it can work in yours too. Remember that once you realise your issues, you should talk about them and seek help. People around you will understand. Kleptomania is a mental illness that can be controlled. Don't be afraid. And don't suspect it's ghosts. Do you know anyone with kleptomania? Share your experience in the comments section below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.